guys, Luke here from Mix It Up 1108. Welcome back to another Fortnite video where today we are going to be covering the most recent update, which brought back the abductors, added a new event, the Rift Tour, and the Plasma Cannon. Now, as for the Rift Tour, some new stuff has been revealed. I'm recording this many days after the update. Ariana Grande is going to be in it, and there's going to be a lot of destruction apparently to... Hey everyone, future Luke here. So it turns out that the destruction of the locations is not going to be just through the event, it's going to be happening over the coming weeks, as today a Slurpy Swamp was started to be abducted. So I'm keeping this part in, but just so that you know, it isn't actually a part of the event. Coral Castle, Slurpy Swamp, and somewhere else that I do not remember. Oh my, hello. So, we're going to start with the Plasma Cannon, and I'll talk more about the Rift Tour later. The Plasma Cannon is an alien weapon, but it's most commonly found in the IO chests. Now you may be wondering, well, that makes it an IO weapon, right? Why are you calling it an alien weapon? Because to craft it, you use an alien nanite and a legendary pistol. So you can craft this this was the bad news weapon that was in the files at the beginning of the season. And we thought it was going to be Rick's weapon, like Rick's exotic or something. But no, it is just a legendary plasma cannon. Now, it's actually pretty cool. The way that it works is very interesting. When you shoot it, after a small charge time, it shoots out a gigantic ball of plasma that obliterates any builds in front of it and does 33 damage per like pulse or second or something to players. Now when I say per pulse, you will understand what I mean by that in a few minutes. Well, eventually when I try it, it kind of pulses a bit. Now, this is great for people that are boxed up, either high or low, because when it hits the ground, it just stays still, pulsing, destroying any builds, and damaging players. 33 damage, I think it's per second, however, it could be that the pulses are not every second. Again, by pulses, I just mean the orb kind of sends out a ring, and that is what obliterates the builds and does damage to players. Now, this thing moves really slow. It also it has a very limited distance. You want to be kind of close to your target when you fire this, because otherwise you are just going to mess up your shot and waste a plasma ball, as I did a few minutes ago. Here, let's use this now. So as you can see, it moves really slowly and he went out of the range. He went very far out of the range, but you also saw how it absolutely obliterated everything around it. And it got smaller and smaller and didn't go that far. As soon as it touches the ground, it stops moving. It's an interesting weapon. I think some people think that's overpowered, other people think it has no power. I'm kind of in the middle. Like, it has power, but it just... You have to be so close for it to really do a bunch of damage to either a player or builds, and it moves so slowly that it's like, alright, it does some stuff. It's basically the UFO Canon, with a longer charge time, and that you can much easier aim. Speaking of UFOs, I'll take this one right here, please. If you guys are enjoying this video, please consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button. I have several more videos coming out over the coming weeks. The one other thing that was added a little bit ago, I was not able to record about this either, was the Ferrari was added. An actual Ferrari. So almost every single Lambo or Whiplash or whatever you want to call them has been replaced by the official Ferrari. There is one or two that don't spawn every game that have no wheels and are completely damaged, but if you put the tires on them, they can do stuff. Ooh, there's someone down there. Do you want to taste my Ferrari, sir? Alright, it's a bot. Good. Good. Cool. We need to box you up. We need to box you up. And now we... There we go. 33. Yes, he touched it again. So yeah, it does 33 damage per second that you touch it. Jesus. My bloom and my aim there were horrible. Please ignore that. And the other thing about the plasma cannon is that it has a maximum ammo limit of 5, and there is no like plasma ammo, so you're kind of stuck with whatever ammo that you get until you use it all up and you throw away the gun, like the grappler, for example. I wish that you could find ammo charges, or that you could combine plasma cannon guns, because I think that'd be a very interesting aspect to them, to be able to make them just a little bit more, like, usable. More, like, I personally don't often want to pick one up right now, except for this video, just because they don't have that much ammo, and they're kind of hard to use. Like, they're usable. They're very usable, as you saw on that bot. But they're just not always ideal. You might want to carry meds, or, you know, something useful, for example. I'm not saying that this thing is useless, I'm just saying that in a lot of situations I've found, the charge time and the actual distance that it goes the charge time is too long and the distance is just not enough to actually surprise anyone. So you're just kind of, unless there's a giant build fight like this, for example, or like that, for example. Ooh, hello, person. Nice, 30 damage. Nice, cracked him. Nah, way am I letting you get away with that. Nice, good loot, too. I'm not gonna carry 2 of these. Absolutely not. Well, no, I'm not. So as you guys can see, that is like the best time to use it, is when someone is building on you. Sorry, I have to just take that guy and get him out of there. Throw him away. That's my favorite thing with the UFOs, by the way. Picking up someone that's in a car and just yeeting them. I will do a whole video on how to do that, because it's really funny, and I've done it to my friends several times, and I've done it to enemies a lot, so it works, to say the least. So yeah, plasma cannons when they came out were not as common as they are now. Now a lot of people have them. Oh my god, this dude's being obliterated by 2 UFOs. Oh wait, no, I'm the only one going after this guy. Cool. Oh! I got him! I got him with the gas can! Oh! That dude is unhappy right now. So, you know, UFOs have been nerfed, but they're still a bit powerful, you know, just a bit. Nice, they've knocked down that UFO. So right now, because I'm in a UFO right now, let's cover the Rift Tour. Let's talk about it. So, this update, a new UFO spawned here in the center. It's not appearing on my map, but it's there, believe me. It's called the Party Abductor, something like that. And it doesn't actually abduct you like the other ones. It's just there in the middle, and you can dance on it. There's like a low gravity thing, and that is where the event is probably going to start or to take place. Or like, you know how in most events that's you need to gather somewhere? That's probably where you're gonna need to gather. Okay, that's an NPC. Is there someone in here? Oi, 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 oi! Bro! Bro! What the? I didn't use my thing there just because I did not feel like dying. So, yeah, again, you're not going to use the plasma cannon that much. Like, in that kind of fight, which is going to be a lot of fights these days, you're not going to use it. But yeah, people are thinking that we're going to be gathering around that center abductor, which is blue and glowy. It's cool, actually. I enjoy it a lot. You know, it's fun. I don't know really what else to say. The tour is basically going to be a huge concert by Ariana Grande, or she's going to be a part of it. It's going to be similar to, let's say, the Travis Scott or Marshmello events, but probably a lot crazier because Coral Castle, Slurpy Swamp, and Corny Complex are said to be destroyed. I'm not for sure on those locations, except for Coral and Slurpy. And it's expected that the big abductor, which is, you know, towering above us right now, is going to have a part in it. It's going to be a crazy sounding event. I'm not going to be live streaming it, but I will upload a video of it after. Right, well, there's one, there's the other. Whoo, you have a rocket launcher. Okay, you are... Cool, you're gone. That's right, you're going away. Oi! No. I at least want a plasma cannon, you! Jeez! Right there. Come on! Get him! Yeah! Woo! Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was the plasma cannon. I'm happy that we actually got some good gameplay with that at the end. And, you know, the Rift Tour and whatever, I'm really excited for it. I will be uploading a recording of it whenever I get around to seeing it. That is going to be in about 5 days from now. It'll be at 3:05 Pacific, I believe. Yeah, try to sort that out into your own time zone. I don't know. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Please consider liking and subscribing if you want to see more of my content. Bye!